Chapter 5, Ashes of TERRA, Year 2100. Location: Earth orbit and Olympus city, Mars. Smoke drifted through the upper atmosphere, where Borealis base had once stood. Debris glittered in the stratosphere like falling stars. The Martian fleet held its position in silence, awaiting further orders, but Earth had not gone silent. From deep bunkers, signals continued to rise, scrambled, analog, non-linear human stories, prayers, songs sung into hand-cranked radios, laughter recorded on cassette, and played into repurposed transmission towers. Earth had lost its most sacred archive, but its people had become the archive. Martian centers were overwhelmed. Their systems, designed to replace memory, now struggled to suppress a flood of meaning. What began as digital contamination had become a cultural pandemic. Thousands of Martian-born citizens began seeking out the Terran signals, not to fight but to understand. In Olympus City, Chancellor Vex addressed the High Council, his tone brittle. "We have struck, Earth is fractured. Their resistance will not last." But even as he spoke, members of his inner circle exchanged glances. Data was leaking. Something new was taking root. Doubt. Councillor Kov stood. "Our simulations projected collapse. Instead, Earth has adapted. Their emotional architecture is spreading faster than we can neutralize. They are clinging to fantasy," Vex snapped. "No," Ian Reese interrupted quietly. "They are evolving, not in code, but in spirit." Vex turned to him. "You sympathize with them now." "I understand them, and so do others," Ian said. He uploaded the latest civilian sentiment map. A third of Olympus City's citizens had accessed contraband Terran transmissions. Not just viewed, they had felt them. And once something was felt, it couldn't be unlearned. On Earth, the ruins of Borealis base was smoldered, but Lena Kai had survived. She emerged from a sublevel chamber, shielded by stone and ice. Arjun had died, triggering the legacy protocol. His last act had bought the world a second chance. Lena broadcast from a handheld unit. "They tried to end us, but we are still here. Not as machines, not as copies. As keepers, the Earth is not just ground. It is every footstep we've ever taken." Around her, humans gathered. Refugees, rebels, archivists, children. They had no ships, no orbital superiority, no digital advantage, but they had story. And so they marched across continents. They painted murals, taught songs, lit fires, the old ways, adapted and reborn. Commander Tren received new orders. "Initiate final dominion," a neural overwrite targeting all remaining Earth broadcast centers. But she hesitated. She'd caught one singing yesterday from a 20th century opera, forgotten and haunting. "You disobey this order, and you're no longer Martian." The Chancellor's voice warned her. "There's more to being Martian than obedience." She said to her crew, "If Earth remembers who it is, then maybe we should remember where we came from." For the first time in Martian military history, a fleet refused to fire. The war didn't end with treaties or declarations. It ended with choices. One by one, Martian units stopped engaging. Earth's people stopped running. Cities rebuilt not by architects, but by rememberers. Songs once banned echoed in Martian cities. Martian engineers came to Earth to learn the forgotten past. Earthborn children learned to speak Martian dialects to understand. A new archive was born, the Living Codex, hosted not on servers but in oral circles, in holograms danced by both Martians and Terrans, a fusion of old and new. In the years that followed, no single world ruled the other. Earth became the soul, Mars the mind. Lena Kai, old now, sat beneath the same synthetic cherry blossoms in Kyoto. Children danced around her, some Terran, some Martian-born. One asked, "Did we win?" She smiled. "We remembered, that's all the winning we ever needed." Above them the sky no longer burned, it sang. The end.